Hello everyone, this is Anon from Anon Maths channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at a very interesting algebra problem. And I will be presenting you two different methods for solving this problem. And the second method is going to be the method that smarter people would use to solve this problem. The problem is, if x squared plus 6x equals 2, then we need to evaluate x plus 1 times x plus 2 times x plus 4 times x plus 5. Now, obviously, if we solve for x, we get irrational solutions, so probably it's not a great way to find x and then use the value of x to find this expression, to evaluate this expression. So you can check that out yourself, but I'm not going to use that method to solve this problem. Instead, what I'm going to do is to multiply these factors out. I'm going to go ahead and multiply these two out and these two out. If I do that, I get x squared plus 3x plus 2 times x squared plus 9x plus 20. And then, if we multiply these two quadratic expressions, we should get x to the fourth plus 9 times x cubed plus 20x squared plus 3x cubed plus 27x squared plus 60x plus 2x squared plus 18x plus 40. And then if we combine like terms, we should get x to the fourth plus 12x cubed plus 49x squared plus 78x and plus 40. So we need to evaluate this expression. And if you look at this, we have x to the fourth. This expression starts with x to the fourth. And here we have x squared. This expression starts with x squared. So what I'm going to do is to square both sides to get x to the fourth. So if I square both sides, I should get x squared plus 6 quantity squared equals 2 squared, which is 4. And then if we expand the left-hand side out, we should get x to the fourth plus 2 times 6x times x squared, which is 12x cubed, and plus 36x squared equals 4. And then what I'm going to do is to isolate this expression, x to the fourth plus 12x cubed. So I would need to move this to the right-hand side. And if I do that, I should get x to the fourth plus 12x cubed equals 4 minus 36x squared. And the reason I did that is I can replace this expression with that quantity. I can say this equals 4 minus 36x squared plus 49x squared plus 78x plus 40. And then if you simplify this, if we combine like terms, we should get something like this. And then we can factor out a 13 out of these two. So if we do that, we get 13 times x squared plus 6x. And we already know that x squared plus 6x is 2 because that's the given equation. So this equals to 13 times 2 plus 44, which is the same thing as 26 plus 44, which is the same thing as 70. So our expression has a value of 70. So this was the first method for solving this problem. We just used the given equation and we multiplied the expression out. We just simplified and we found 70 as the value of this expression. But as I said before, there is a smarter way for solving this problem. So I'm going to get to that. But before that, I'm going to talk about a very important but simple point that we're going to use to solve this problem. Say we have x plus a times x plus b. If we multiply this out, we should get x squared plus ax plus bx plus a times b. And then if we pull out x out of these two, we should get x squared plus the quantity a plus b times x plus a times b. And the interesting point is that if we multiply x plus a and x plus b, we get a plus b as the coefficient of x. For example, if we multiply x plus 2 and x plus 9, then the coefficient of x is going to be 11, right? So that's the point I'm going to use in this method, and I'm going to use this to evaluate our expression. But first notice that in the given equation, the coefficient of x is 6. So I want to have 6 as the coefficient of x. But as we did, if we multiply these two out and these two out, based on this point, the coefficient of x is going to be 3 here, and the coefficient of x is going to be 9 here, because 2 plus 1 is 3 and 4 plus 5 is 9. But I don't want that. I want to have 6 as the coefficient of x. So I'm going to rewrite this expression as x plus 1 times x plus 5, because 1 plus 5 is 6, and then if we multiply these two out, we should get 6 as the coefficient of x, and the quantity x plus 2 times x plus 4. And again, if we multiply these two factors out, we should get 6 as the coefficient of x. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to multiply these two and these two out, and then I'm going to use the given equation to evaluate this. So if we multiply these two out, we should get something nice. We should get x squared plus 6x plus 5. And out of these two, we should get x squared plus 6x plus 8. Now, based on the given equation, x squared plus 6x is 2. So this is 2. So this equals 7 times 10, which is 70, as we found in the previous method. So we just use this idea that if we multiply x plus b and x plus a, we should get a plus b as the coefficient of x. And since we had 6 as the coefficient of x in the given equation, we just rewrite the expression in a way that we would get 6 as the coefficient of x. And that was the method we used to solve this problem. And I think that smarter people would use this method instead of the first method for solving this problem. Anyway, this brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, click like and click subscribe for more content. I will see you later, as always, in another video, but goodbye for now.